whole entire career, you as a
Mhm.
competitor, I just think back to one win that stands out. It could be your a biggest win. It could be a kids club win. It can be like a comeback, just something that stands out. Like, man, that was a memorable win. And then one
Yeah.
whooping. Everybody's just taking a whooping at some point in their career. Even the greats like Donny Pritzlaff. Sometime you got your ass kicked, I'm sure. So let's hear about one whooping and one win, and you can do either one first.
Does it have to be a match? Because I got beat up in practice a few times
Let's hear
pretty
it. Let's
bad.
go. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say Sean Bormet and Terry and Troy Steiner. We would do some goes together at Wisconsin when I was in college, and I took some beatings from those three.
Yeah, those are
So,
good guys to take beatings
yeah,
from.
probably much more, and long practices too. Long practices, so much more than just a freestyle 6 or 7 minute college match. So, I
Okay.
remember those type of workouts where I took some beatings, a lot more than just one match.
All
So,
right.
but
Who was worse? Go ahead.
I will say, losing in the Olympic trials to Askren, that was hard for me.
Yeah.
That was something that I always remember, and it was something that it's as a senior level competitor, you want to be on the Olympic team and win an Olympic medal, and you know losing and not having that opportunity, that was hard.
Sure. Yeah. They always remember the losses always seem to stick out more than the wins. With everybody, I do this too. They're
Yes,
always lost.
yeah,
I got it. The win, I got to think. But let's hear about a win.
a win. I would say the bronze medal match in '06. I beat Murad. Forget his name. He's Belarus guy. Um, Crazy match. He was trying to gouge my eyes out, and I think that was an exciting moment for me. And my wife was there. She hadn't really watched me wrestle ever in college or anything, and that was exciting moment for her to be there. And then my cousin Glenn was there with his wife Jamie, so it was really cool. And my mother-in-law and her sister. So it was a great moment. Just I remember being really excited about that. Because having your family there and seeing it
Yeah.
all. And at that point, college is over, and you're kind of like a person like trying to transition maybe to be a real grown up and everything. And
Yeah.
it was still, I felt like a kid again.
That's awesome. He was trying to gouge your eyes. Like, tell me about this match.
Yes.
Like how you kept your composure. If you got pissed and wanted to punch him, or I don't know.
Yeah, obviously I was angry, because he gouged me and then shoot, that was like one of
Yeah.
his big things that he did. He'd gouge me in the eyes and then shoot. And I had wrestled him a few times before that, and I just knew I couldn't buy into the fighting part of it. He was starting to get really fatigued and worn down, and if I lost my composure, I was gonna be put myself in bad position and not find a way to win that match, so. And I remember Cormier telling me, like, if you're in this bronze medal match, you have to win. You don't want to leave the world championships without a medal. He's like, and you have to keep your composure. And at that time you wrestled everything in one day, so there's no time to really recover it all. You just had to keep going. And that was the fifth match of the day, and I could tell he was feeling it, and he was trying to pull any trick he could to win. So I was able to stay calm and just execute and find a way to win.
That's awesome. And it's interesting, right? You're like, my wife came and she'd never really seen me wrestle. Like that's a product of '06. Like today, it's on Flow, it's on
Yeah,
ESPN, it's on YouTube. It's just like it's so crazy. Like I'm in the world championships. My wife's never seen me wrestle. Seems like a foreign
yeah,
concept, but
yeah. I
funny.
know it
And
is crazy. But now it's like everything, you can see everything, and it wasn't.
yeah,
It's 20 years ago.